beautiful people, and welcome back to my IGTV and YouTube. So I wanted to do a really nice glam look today without my glasses. However, I didn't want to open up a brand new pair of contacts to do so. I wear monthly, so I didn't really want to do that. So yeah, so you're gonna have to deal with glasses, unfortunately, with this awesome look that I created. It's not that awesome, my hair could be a lot better, but whatever. Anyway, so I wanted to do glam because I have a cool pair that I managed to get my hands on a little while ago. So somebody was selling them on eBay. Yeah, on eBay I think it was. And they were selling them dirt cheap, and I'm like, you do know this is Wolford, right? Like, oh my god. So the pair I have today is these beautiful pair. They are the Wolford Sheer 8 stockings. They are obviously in the colour black and extra small. And these are ultra sheer stockings with an elegant sheer appearance. They're classic stockings with a wide double edge to wear with suspenders, without lycra, coordinating beautifully with underwear, flat toe seam. Okay, anyway, and that is the back. So that is what we're working with today. Now I was dead excited because I was like, oh my god, this is like old school packaging, which means these were like back in the day. I don't know how far back, but back in the day, and I've never really seen this pair before, so I was like, oh, I've got to have this, I've got to have this. So let me just get in and show you. Let me do this carefully. So you unfold it out. These actually don't come with a certificate of quality to them. That's one thing I normally look for. Normally it tends to be on this side. There isn't anything, sorry. I say there is, but there isn't. So it obviously comes folded nicely, like so. Around, oh my god, I'm dropping everything now. Anyway, oh, okay, so it's not promotional cardboard, but basically to say handle with care. And so you should. Fine fabric should be treated gently. I totally agree. The last thing you want to do is snag down. Oh my god, these are so tiny, look at them. Oh my gosh. They're like the size of my arm. They're adorable, look at them. So, obviously the other one fell, but yep. So we've got these really cute pairs. And first things first, obviously I've got to show you what they're like getting them on. So if you're not comfortable enough, I would suggest wearing hosiery gloves, preferably satin ones rather than cotton ones, because they would work a lot better. And obviously scrunch down till you get to the toes, so you're capping the toes. And I like these because these actually have reinforced toes to them. I'm hoping they have, because it's a different darker denier. So, and on they go. And definitely take care if you're going to be wearing anklets. As you can see, they've got the well, I think it's a reinforced toe part. I'll be sad if it isn't, because then it's like, why are you doing this to me? And you gently roll them up. Now I've got to be super careful because my dress obviously has got tons of sequins on, and even though I haven't got sequins like popping over the hem, I've still got to be careful because there's always a time where sequins just get hold of everything, and it's super frustrating. Right, so now these sit nicely like higher up on the thigh rather than lower thigh, which I'm quite happy about actually. There's me thinking, oh, because it's extra small, I might be sitting like mid-thigh about here, and I'm not really a fan. So I've got a 6-strap suspender belt on with these. But obviously you can use just a normal 4, you can use 8 if you like. And let me just try and do the back, because otherwise it's going to really annoy me if I can't do the back properly. And there we go. So let me just show you. Right, there we go. So this is how they're sitting at the moment. Quite nice actually. They're sitting like in just the right place, so it's obviously like my dress is covering like majority of it. Even actually when you're sitting down, it's not something that's going to be exposed quite easily. You might probably get the top of the band, but that's about it. I'm happy with that. Right, let me just quickly get the other leg on. I would say rolling these up, they're super easy. They're super soft and silky. But like I say, like especially with anklets that may catch on, you need to be super careful because these are really, really delicate. That's why I'm kind of taking my time just rolling up. Normally I'd be like, but not this time. Okay, do you know what? So I don't waste a lot of time doing this. I'm just going to quickly go over there, do the rest of it and come back. So now that I've got the one, I can finally get my heels on. So I decided to go with like rose gold, sort of barely there heels, just because it worked really well with the outfit and I like them. That's the main thing. So I've kind of found a knack to put these on. Literally, I can just slide them right into my foot, which is nice. I don't have to undo the buckle and do it all up and everything, which I'm happy about. However, I'm just going to do this for show purposes because basically, because these have obviously the darker reinforced toe and it's not in line with my strap, I wouldn't really wear these on a night out like this. I'll probably do like court shoes or like peep toes, but I'll get to that in a second. So this is the final look, which I quite like actually. It's quite nice. It's like proper glitzy. Obviously like the back is all just plain, but proper glitzy, proper glam, and it's one of those that like I'll probably wear this to dinner and then go out for drinks after. But yeah. Anyway, so let me show you the shoes. So these are the shoes. They're really cool. But can you see what I mean with the toe part? Like you've got the reinforced part just coming underneath the strap, and it's a little bit like, I won't say wonky, but it just doesn't go. Whereas like it would work better if it stopped at the strap, so then you had just a sheer finish after that. But I'm obviously not getting it with this pair, so I wouldn't really wear them again like that. So on the legs, they look absolutely awesome. I just wanted to show them off properly just because, you know, I can't do that sitting down. I've got to say, like, I wouldn't pin these down for a Denier pair, if I'm honest. Like, maybe 10 or even 15. Actually, no, maybe I can. Because 15 obviously would be slightly darker. Actually, yeah, okay, I'll take that back. I'll take that back. But these are really, really nice and sheer. Like, these you can obviously wear to work, wear out. You can dress them up or down. Yeah. There's a lot of places you can actually wear this. Even with the stockings, I've seen a lot of people like, oh, because they're stockings, I can't do that to work, or I can't wear this here or there. But actually, you can. If you dress it right, you can. So the quality of these are really, really nice. Like, oh my god, you can never fault a Wolford pair. To be honest, I really can't. Like, their quality is always amazing. Even obviously, I've got these on really, really carefully, so I've not managed to get any snags. And touch wood, obviously, my dress is not snagging anything either, so I'm happy. Yeah. Then the fit is obviously perfect. I'm normally between like an extra small and small anyway. But yeah, it's absolutely perfect. If you wanted them to sit a little bit more further up, or if you wanted a little bit more extra material, I would say go one size up. It doesn't make too much of a difference, to be honest. Well, that's one thing I've noticed with Wolford anyway, it doesn't make too much of a difference. But yeah, the feel of them really soft, really silky smooth. Actually, I don't know if these are shiny. Do you know what? Let me get my phone and let me put the torch on. They're actually more of a matte finish. They don't really have a shine, which is quite nice, to be honest. I quite like it. Normally they tend to be like a semi-shiny pair or a semi-matte, however you want to say it. But yeah, these are actually like a full matte pair. Oh, I quite like these. Oh, hold on, let me just switch off my torch now. But yeah, I quite like these. These are actually really nice. But yeah, so around the ankles, there's no gapping or anything. Toes obviously had plenty of wiggle room, they're not too tight. And there's no pressure put on them either. So that's all good. Obviously around the ankles it's a nice fitted finish, you can't see any wrinkles or anything. So that's always bless. And then let me just show you the bands. So the bands are quite thin compared to normal stocking bands. I've just realised the camera's a little bit low. There we go. But yeah, these are actually quite thin compared to normal bands. They tend to be like just a little bit more thicker. But I quite like this though, to be honest. It makes a nice change, especially like when you've tried all different types of stockings before. It's actually quite nice to see. This is really nice. Obviously it's reinforced, so it's like kind of like doubled over itself, but it's really lovely. It hooks on really, really well, so I'm happy with that. I'm not too sure about plastic clasps. I normally tend to go for metal because they hold on so much better, but I'm sure you shouldn't have an issue with plastic ones. As long as they're decent, you shouldn't have a problem. But yeah, otherwise these look awesome. I'm really happy with this pair. And these can obviously work all year round as well. A lot of people will be like, oh, we'd never wear it in winter, but actually you can get away with it in winter if you want to layer with it and stuff. So yeah, I really like these. I think these are quite nice. Put back up here again now. But yeah, so I'm actually glad I got this pair. These are awesome. And it's just nice the fact that they're like a really good quality Wolford pair as well. I just can't believe they were selling it for cheap. Like, that's what got me, was I can't believe, like, I think I must have paid like a couple of pounds. It was nothing more than like £5 or something. It was incredible. But yeah, I would totally recommend these. If you can try and get your hands on a pair, I would totally say go for it, because they are really nice. They're lovely and sheer, especially with that, like, I think reinforced toe, but who knows, contrast, and obviously that goes with the band. Like I say, you can dress it up or down, but yeah, these are totally worth the money that I paid for. Even if they were like £30, I still would have paid for it, because they are such an amazing pair. And I'm just hoping they don't snag easily now. But then a part of me wants to try, but part of me is like, no, I don't want to. Anyway guys, so I would totally recommend this pair. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you soon.